Good afternoon once again. Well, this is a noon time where we are recording, but good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be. Today we will a bit in a different way, where we have a student from the other stream, not other stream, but we were interviewing students from Masters of Public Health, but today we will interview one student from Masters of Hospital Administration. And let's see what she has to share. Her name is Dr. Vaishnavi Dube. Hi Vaishnavi, how are you today? Are you fine?
Hello sir, I'm all good. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're fine too. My name is Dr. Vaishnavi Dube. First of all, I would like to thank for giving me this opportunity. I would like to thank whole podcast committee to inviting me and sharing my views. I am a dentist. I have done my graduation from Government College of Dentistry, Indore, Madhya Pradesh. I have been born and brought up in Madhya Pradesh. I belong to a small city known as Neemuch. And right now I am in Gujarat enjoying the atmosphere here.
Oh, great. So you're from Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so what you love about Gujarat? As you said that you are enjoying Gujarat right now. You are, since how long you are in Gujarat?
It's been almost 6 months now. I have visited this state before, but right now I'm living in it, so I'm having a different kind of experience. First of all, I'm loving the food here. I'm a big foodie. So I'm loving the Gujarati dishes and also the experience of living in a hostel.
Great. So you have done BDS. So let me ask you, why have you not opted for MDS and you opted for MHA, that is Hospital Administrator? What kind of thing that you have seen in this stream?
So there are a lot of reasons, but mainly I would like to focus on not being that much interested in clinical field which I was pursuing in my undergraduate. I experienced a lot of things while I was doing my internship. So the decision which I took of getting into administration was during my internship. The management system, especially of my college, it was a government setup. So the inflow was really nice. So the management system was lacking somewhere or the other, which made me understand that we need to have proper and eligible and understandable people in this management system as well.
Great, and precisely, I mean, you observed that during your internship in BDS, right? That there are certain managerial roles where you can fit in hospital, and you can also take up some leadership roles in future in hospital. So that is the reason you want to go to the managerial side. That's great. And do you got any obstacles while switching from bachelor's to master's? Like parents told you, don't do this course, go to this stream, or do this or do this. Any kind of obstacles or any kind of struggles to convince your parents or convince your siblings or something like that?
Luckily, I have very supportive parents. So whatever decision I took, I made them understand well enough that I will fit in this field really nice rather than my old field. Plus, one thing I observed was a kind of peer pressure. All my mates were going for MDS and they were preparing for exams. I was, I guess, the only one who opted a field diversion. But I was okay with it because I knew that I would fit in here better, and I made this decision after a lot of thinking. I had two minds as we are getting into public health, but I was for sure that I want to go into administration.
Okay. Well, this is just a question which is out of the list. I just wanted to inquire about this thing. You have selected one from this to MPH and MHA. So, one specific reason, very short reason, why you have chosen MHA over MPH?
The specific reason was the field work, which I was not comfortable in, which is there in MPH. So my work, my aim was to be at a place and do whatever I can. Field work requires traveling and all, which is I am not comfortable with.
Okay, so this is also a message to other students who are doing MPH that there will be a lot of field work for those who are studying MPH or those who will be passing MPH. But of course, you also may be in future having field work, but that may be restricted to some hospital visits or like that. So that was really a brave answer and direct and straightforward answer. Like, does anyone inspired you to do this course, or like you were self-inspired?
I didn't get any kind of specific person inspiration, but I was inspired by work people are doing in this field, especially after COVID happened. And being in internship, as I mentioned earlier, I realized that this can be the field where I can work. So what my thinking and my inspiration was, there should be a bridge between a hospital doctor and the managerial aspect, and that bridge should contain both perspectives, as in they should know the clinical references as well as they should know the managerial work. So this can be better done by a person who is experienced in clinical as well as the management field.
Very rightly said, Vaishnavi, because we have observed a lot that sometimes, due to compromise in managerial roles, even all the doctors are doing managerial stuff, and then they are not able to focus completely on the big things, big clinical things. And on the other hand, quality get hampered for patients. At the end of the day, we do this job for patient satisfaction. So you have rightly said that. And as you have already done BDS, so like knowledge that you have from your BDS, have you been able to apply that knowledge in MHA till now, as you are here from last 6 months? So what kind of prior knowledge you had in your basket which you were able to apply here?
Rightly saying that clinical aspect is not applicable here for sure, but since I worked in a government hospital, the internship taught a lot about managing the patients. The internship taught a lot about how a patient inflow can affect your services, the services which are provided by the hospital. And this is rightly being applied here. The experience which I have of 1 year is making me understand the management aspect really very nicely now.
Okay. So, which modules you have been already taught in this field, in this course up till now?
So, we have been taught about managerial economics, we have been taught about principles of management, we have been given about the introduction about hospital industry, how the market of the hospital works, and being in second semester we have started doing some things with finance, also the specific management of different departments in the hospital. I think these will exceed and these will build in the next semester also, and everything is being taught very specifically related to the hospital.
Okay, yes, of course. You have learned a lot in 1 semester, and there are still a long journey. So you will learn a lot, and you will also visit different hospitals where you will be able to know more about in and out of everything that one small or big hospital has in to manage. So that's really great. And like hospital is also very vast, a very vast department. There are many things in hospital: quality department, medico legal department, human resource management department. And what I have observed personally is that most of the students who opt for MHA, they want to do internship, dissertation, and want to build up their career in quality, quality, quality. That's it. So you have any take on that and any difference of opinion?
Definitely, I'm not narrowed down to quality right now. I really want to explore all the departments which are there. I really want to see where I can work better and where I can use my skills very appropriately. Right now, I have been thinking about operations as it involves a lot of different departments, and that will give me experience of working even in other departments. How can I manage things in other departments as well? Also, I have thought about further studying, further doing PhD in any particular specific subject which I like, and I've always been that kind of person who talks, who interacts, and who loves sharing things and knowledge and experiences with people. So I have a tilt towards professorship, so I might opt for going into this education department, but it is a future plan. Right now, I'm really looking forward to operations.
Okay. So you want to be part of academics. Okay, great. So you are here from last 6-7 months. So what things that you love about this campus, IIPH Gandhinagar? It's just not about the teaching and just not about classroom. Of course, that is. You can say about that also. But the other things which you really like, and any other like incident or any event which you feel that you have lots of memories about that, if you want to share that.
Yeah, sure. First of all, I would like to appreciate the infrastructure of this college, especially the hostel which they have built. It is very environment friendly. The campus is very nice, very beautiful, and the hostel specifically gives all the facilities. And since I have been and lived in a very competitive environment, which was in Kota, Rajasthan, when I was preparing for NEET. So I have also gone through and faced problem related to food and my health issues. Here they are considering every single person who is coming from different states and different parts of our country, and they are providing proper 4-time meal, which is very rare and which is important if you want to focus on different things other than the food. So these are the two main things which I love about IIPH. And also I was very surrounded by niche kind of people when I was doing my UG. Everybody was from Madhya Pradesh, and everybody had almost similar cultural background and professional background. But here I am meeting a lot of people who are from different professions. So I am getting to learn about how they have managed, how they have come across this field, and how they are different culturally.
Okay, so you are loving the engagements with different cultures. So this is Gujarat. So have you been able to make any friends from Gujarat? And do you know Gujarati somebody or?
મને બધું ગુજરાતી નથી આવડે છે whatever. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I can understand Gujarati because my local language in Madhya Pradesh is somewhat similar to Gujarati. So that's the reason I can understand. I have definitely made a lot of Gujarati friends. So they are the source of my thepla supplies.
Great. So like the initial 2 words that you said, mane nathi. So at that time, anyone who don't know you will feel that you are Gujarati. And you know that when you speak Gujarati, when actually you are non-Gujarati, then that sounds very sweet. So that was really great. And what do you think, like, what is your advice to those people who are still doing bachelors in any discipline? Like, is hospital administrator a good career, and I mean, why they should opt this field? Those who are currently doing bachelors, for your juniors, or for those who are in two minds that which field I should go for.
See, I would first of all advise them to figure out what they really want to do, as I did when I was doing my bachelor's. And if someone is really interested in administration, then it is a great field, it is a growing field. People are realizing that this is a very important part of hospital industry and healthcare industry. So if you are interested in managing stuff, then please you should opt for this field. And I am still in the process of finding out what all I will get from this administration field. But yeah, so far I am really comfortable, and I am really looking forward to what this field is going to give me as a future perspective.
Okay, and like, what are your future goals as far as this course is concerned, and what you already said that you want to opt for PhD, right? And you want to go for academics, so that was very much clear in the beginning of the conversation. But still, where you look yourself after a decade, and yes, your ambitions, your future plans.
After decade, definitely teaching in a college, being a professor. I would work hard for it, but right now I am really looking forward to any other options which I can do better from my side. Plus, I have an advice for everyone who is listening out there. You guys should not leave whatever your hobbies are, because this is what I could not do when I was in UG. I love to paint, I love to dance, I love to write, sing, whatever. So whatever you are interested in, don't leave it ever, because some or the other way it is going to help you in building whatever career you are. Everything you do is kind of teaching and shaping your career, whatever you are in.
Okay, so you told that you were not able to do things in UG. That's what you told. Any reason? I mean, you were just studying like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me tell you that you have just passed 6 months here and you have 1.5 years. So apart from studying, there are ample of opportunities that IPHG will give you in terms of celebrating different festivals, different cultures. You might have already enjoyed Navratri, I think. So you will get lots of opportunities, and then you will not be having any regrets that you have just you were just a student. You are just focused on teaching. It is not like that with case of IIPHG, because there will be lots and lots of events and opportunities where you will be able to mingle with your peers and do lots of fun things and also learn at the same time. So that was really great listening to you, and we had some unique answers from you which will definitely be benefited by others. Lastly, like anything you would like to share, your last comments before we sum up?
Not specifically anything, but yeah, especially for those who are still confused and who still don't know what they are doing career-wise, please sit down, think about what you are good at, what you can excel in which field you can do your best, your 100%. Go for it, don't think twice, just make the decision. Obviously, if you are having troubles with your parents and peers, make them understand that you'll do better in whichever field you are whichever field you are choosing. That's it. It was great talking to you, sir. Thank you so much again.
Okay, and just wanted to ask, I forgot, have you mentioned in which, have you might have not decided, but still, have you decided something about on which topic you would like to do PhD, and you have not yet decided, right? Because this is really a very vast field. Yeah, so you have to, but that is really a nice to learn that you already have something for next 5-7 years. Thank you, Vaishnavi. That was nice talking with you. Thanks a lot. Yeah.